Welcome everyone, this is your captain speaking and I hope you are having an amazing day. Okay, so let's try and continue from where we last left off. In this dungeon we need the blunt and the dark damage, so I think the best option for us is actually to use the ghost. Hey, could you help me out? My aunt brought me here to get some skulls. I think because of how I dress, she assumes I'm really into death. Really, I'd rather be home playing with my dolls. Anyway, she ran past some scary looking skeletons and I lost her. Could you go fetch her for me? She should be pretty easy to spot. Okay. So she's like a goth, but actually I would like to have maybe the incubate here. It does do some light damage and it recovers health, so it could be very useful. Ooh, can we use the incubates? Oh, we can use the incubates, yeah. Okay, there we go. Would you imagine a goth playing with dolls? There's nothing wrong with it, but it doesn't sound very, like, intuitively you wouldn't say that's the case, right? Do we get her aunt? I'm going to be cancelled, god damn it. Oh. Okay. Let's just get the mouse so that we can do this. Let's try and get through these quests as well. We have a couple of things here to do. There we go, doing damage to that guy. Using the mouse to get things to us is a really good idea, I think. Oh, there was something up there. We didn't go up here. Nothing to this side, nothing to that side. I mean, there's enemies there, that's something, right? I do need to hit more enemies so that we can use the fear on them. This does quite a bit of damage. There we go, okay. Gotta love all these goodies just flying straight to us. That's amazing. There we go. A little bit more damage, never hurt anyone. And mouse again. Give us all the money you can get. Amazing. Ooh. Picaro. Ooh, upgrade token, I want that. I want to hit you with the boot as well. Is this everything? Not quite. Not quite everything. Nice. There we go. Even more damage. Another quest. Let's try this one. Last episode we did another one. Which of these NOTS? Which of these is not an officially recognized guild? The new League of Wizards, I think, is Cottontail Couriers Guild. Paladin Pulse. Whoa. This is a tricky one. I'm not sure if we call it the Paladins, but let's try the Cottontail Couriers Guild. Some big trouble. What's the big trouble we get? Oh no! Is it really just enemies? Okay. Maybe there was no right answer. I don't know. Let's get all the money flying straight to us. And a little bit of health as well. And we can go up. Ooh, there's a hidden chest here. Okay. Nice. We're down a level. Can we gather all the enemies? Maybe this could be a good idea. Gather everyone around. Get the ghost and just go to town on everyone. Sounds like an awesome idea. It seems to be working quite great as well. Do we miss something? I don't think so. There was a chest there. And we have a quest to redeem. Get health. We sure are getting health. Okay, so there's the chest. There's this boring guy. We can just kill them. There you go, buddy. They are probably just going to follow us, so I'm just not going to even bother. I think this is the best thing we have done so far, is not bother with the guys that are following us. Because that clearly worked for getting the ghosts. There we go, ghost is gone. That guy's a bit lost there. This one is a bit dead there. So let's continue to another level. Our luck ran out on this quest. So I wonder what there was. Maybe the paladins. They all had different colors as well. Get back, skeleton! Oh, you're not a skeleton. Forgive me. I'm feeling a bit... I'm feeling a little out of my element here. Maybe running ahead of my niece was a mistake. Oh, you met her? Isn't she so cute and chic? I thought if I brought her a cool skull, maybe she'd think I'm cool too. But everywhere I step in here, a skeleton pops out of the ground and attacks me. Could you kill the baddies in the next room? Maybe a cool skull will drop for my niece. Sure, honey. I'll get you some skulls in the next room. So let's go. Actually, I'll get you. I'll get my zombies. Going. These exploding dudes are very annoying. I don't have enough for a stompity stomp. Maybe the mouse? Can we make it work with the mouse? Okay, this gives us a little bit, a tiny little bit of mana. We don't have enough mana for a stomp. Whoa. We have to go with the mouse. And chew on him. This gives us mana. Well, look at that, this worked. 3 upgrade tokens. What about a skull? We didn't get any skull for our promised girlfriend. All the skulls were smashed to bits, you say? Okay, I'll go back to my niece. Thanks anyway. She's going to go back. You kids and your fancy teleporters, I am walking. Oh my, she's going to make it alive. Maybe she is. I'm just being mean. I don't think she is though. I don't think she's going to make it out alive. Okay, so infinite quest again. And let's do... Oh! I'm sorry dear, I couldn't get the skull you wanted. Oh hunty, I don't care about that. I'm just glad you're safe. Besides, like I've told you a million times, I'm not even into this stuff. I only carry this skull around because you gave it to me. Oh, and I wanted you to think I was cool. Like you. You think I'm cool? Hey, did you hear that? My niece thinks I'm cool. Oh, brother. Oh. I think they need a family discussion. Getting some things sorted. Okay, this is another dungeon done. Another dungeon done. So let's go to the upper level one. I think it's called Beheaded something, Beheaded Behemoth. It's like a tongue twister. Oh. Let's just save because I think I'm going to die, probably. Right? I always die. Yep. I think the same exact thing happened in the last episode. Okay, so in this one, Dark Nest, Demi Dungeon, Dark Dungeon, and I don't think there's anything that we need to concern ourselves with in terms of the wards. There doesn't seem to be any wards for us to break. Maybe try to go with the ghost in these places where there might be some hidden stuff. Okay, now I get it why it's called Dark Dungeon. Because it's really dark. I mean the name, right? The naming is very self-explanatory. Maybe I'm just dumb. I didn't realize this will really be like a dark dungeon. In the literal sense of the word. Okay, Dark Dungeon. The dungeon is extremely dark. Great. Maybe I'm just dumb, really. Okay. Oh my, what is this? That's quite a lot of them. There we go. Okay. Is this it? Maybe this is it. Okay. Let's try and get the mouse. He also gives us extra coins. And we have a lot of water here. Could there be some hidden stuff in the water? Doesn't look like it. Maybe to the left. As it's pretty much where we usually begin looking for stuff. Okay. There's not a lot of stuff here. Another level. We cannot break that. Okay, so maybe it's worth keeping an eye into the minimap. I think it helps us to see more than we could otherwise. And it just goes down, directly down them. Okay, I don't think that there's something up there, but I don't think we can get through to it. So let's try to go to the right. And there's some enemy space here. Okay. Maybe get to where there's more enemies so that we can decrease the timeout for this ability. There we go. Please let this be it. There's one more. One extra skeleton crab thingy there. Again. I think this happened in another episode. I forgot to take the sound off my phone. Very unprofessional. So yeah, ooh, quite a lot of enemies. Please gather around, buddies. We have some scaredy cats, spooky stuff to do here. Yes, okay. So let's get the mouse and get all these goodies. Try to break the stuff we have here. We can go around. There's not much for us. Much else for us to get. Ooh. Nice. That was perfect. Look at all the money we have. I could see the zombie being useful here as well. Now that I think of it. Right? Oh, this is perfect. This could have been perfect for the zombie, actually. Okay. This is quite a big map, though. And it has all these little bits of water also, so it's very... It's very tricky to get by with the mouse. So I think there's not really an option here to use only one buddy, right? Look at this! What a nightmare! I didn't even realize there was like a load of bones there. There we go. Are we done? Not quite. There's another one here. First to get. Let's try to avoid those bones. Scary bones. Okay, now it's done. Nice. So I see there's a chest down here, so let's grab the mouse again. Try to break all this stuff and get the goodies. 250, whoa. We get a lot of money from these dungeons, that's for sure. Okay, do we miss anything? Oh, we did. There was a chest there, I want to get it. I have to go back in this level because this is not even the end of the level or near. So there's no teleporter for us to leverage, right? If there was, I would be okay with leaving it here. But that's not the case. And maybe explore a little bit. There seems to be stuff there. Oh, it's another quest. Oh, tricky. Okay. So let's try another one. What is the correct pronunciation of Nostra Magus? I mean, at this point, it's just preposterous. Is it with the blue one? Correct! Oh my. Maybe all of them would be correct. I think the text also always refers to it in blue. To him in blue, though. Not to him, to us, right? I think we already figured that out. We are Nostromagus. I was confusing with Randy the Rad. That's the other guy that keeps getting stones and all the maledictus thrown to him. We are the cool wizard. Cool wizard. Okay, so let's go down on the level, claim the quest we have, and try to get more coins, and even more coins. Ooh, there's baddies. Ooh, there's a lot of baddies. Okay, I like baddies. Look at how quick we managed to get to level 3. This is perfect. Level 3, level 3. Is there more baddies here? Maybe more baddies. There's food there, we need it. There's something here. Nah, this guy. There we go. You take the boot. Maybe try and get more goodies if there's any close by. Okay. So this is the end of the level already. So let's see if we can... Ooh, for sure we have to get the ghosts. Ooh. We might need to incubate for a little bit. Yeah, that was a good idea. Do we want the mouse? Yeah. Okay, I think we switched on time. I always try to switch to the mouse because I know he gives us extra money and I don't want to waste a slot in other characters, so that's my rationale for always using the mouse and not putting this money magnet on other characters. For now, it might be worth doing it in the future though. But yeah, this is another dungeon done. I mean, we are going through them quite easily. I think I might have leveled up our guy in between episodes a bit too much because this is feeling a bit easy. But yeah, so let's buy more stat increases. And another one, and another one. We could even do with another one. I think I'll try and get... Ooh, this is a very dangerous one. After mana is depleted, health is spent as mana. 8 health is spent instead of 1 mana. Damn. Okay. Quick cooldowns could be useful. Damage received is dealt to your mana before your health. 50% less damage received as mana. I think I will get this one as well. And that is it. Okay. More coins. Okay, so let's look into the map. We did 2 more dungeons, so the Behemoth and the Dark Nest. I think we could try and tackle one of these big ones in the next episode. Maybe the one to the left. This is a level 52 one. This is a level 49 one. We also have the Dead Dragon, Steel, the Valley of the Whale, the Big Gnarly, and the Impossible Dungeon, which I don't think ends. But yeah. We have done pretty much all of the dungeons at this point. I would like to do this one though, it's a really cool big whale. So I think it could be awesome. I don't know what the inside of it looks like, but I think it could be really cool. So maybe this one is one we can do and maybe pair it along with this one, although it has quite a lot of not shards, wards. Yes, that's the word. There's a lot of wards to be tackled here, and all the damage is done times pretty much 10,000, so maybe that's too much for us. But these wards regenerate could be done again. Not again, but for the first time. So yeah, maybe do the Dead Dragon and the Belly of the Whale. Either that or the Dragon Ruler's Alcazar. Break wards get 300 mana, signature hits don't regen mana. Ooh, okay. so we have to break wards and keep attention to our mana levels. So yeah, this is where we are at this moment. I hope everyone enjoyed the episode so far, and the series so far. It seems to be getting to a close, although I'm not really sure if that's the case, to be fair. But yeah, I'll put us here and then I'll decide what I want to do in the next episode. So yeah, as I was saying, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. If you have any suggestions for improvements, also please consider writing them in the comments, because I do read them and I try to reply, or I have replied to pretty much every single one I've seen so far. There aren't many of them, but yeah, I hope you have enjoyed and I hope you have an amazing day. I will see you around. Take care.